What if I told you that the most powerful force shaping our life is not external but internal? What if I told you by mastering your self image, you hold the key to unlocking your fullest potential, overcoming your limitation, and achieving your wildest dream? Raise your hand if you ever looked in the mirror and felt like a stranger staring back. Me too. For most of my life, a self image was a war zone. Let me take you to a journey from a stammering struggle for identity. I felt like I was trapped behind the wall of words, my stammering preventing me from overcoming, and my stammering preventing me from expressing myself completely. I constantly battled self doubt and feeling like I would never be good enough. Imagine this: a 12-year-old boy standing for a class presentation, heart pounding like a drum. Every word felt like trying to squeeze a watermelon through a straw. Palm sweaty. Every sentence was difficult to speak. Stammer choked my sentences. Shame burned my cheeks. Laughter echoed in the room. That day, my self image shattered. I was a stammering kid, a label that I felt like an invisible prison. Year passed, filled with self doubt and missed opportunities, but then I stumbled upon a book about a self image. It talked about a fascinating concept. Our self image is not a reflection of reality, it's a creation. A creation we have a power to shape. Here is a science bit. A study shows that our self image is formed in a prefrontal cortex, the front side of the brain. This incredible part of the brain acts like an architect, designing who we believe ourselves to be. But guess what? We are the head contractors. We can influence the blueprint, choose the material, and build the kind of self we want. Armed with this knowledge, I embarked on a self image makeover. It wasn't easy. I started practicing self love, loving my own voice, started recording my own voice, and embracing all my imperfections. I practice affirmations, visualize success, and surround myself with the positive people. Remember that stammering kid? I started challenging that label. Here is a surprising part. The more I believe in my ability to speak clearly, the easier it becomes. I started speaking confidently. My self image transformed from a stammering shadow to a confident person. Tips for everyday champion. There is an equation I implement in my life, and I called as a self-image equation, which is SI is equal to B minus N plus C multiplied by T plus E, whereas SI stands for self-image, your overall perception about yourself and your abilities. B represent belief, the things you believe about yourself, your strength, your abilities. N represent negativity, the things, the inner critics, the limiting belief that are holding us back. C represent a consistent action, the small regular steps we take towards our goal. T represent time, the amount of efforts we put in over time. And E represent environment, the people. Here is the interesting thing. Let me tell you. See what I did there? Just like changing the new pair of glasses can change how you see the world, The same way, a positive self-image can change your entire perspective. You started believing in yourself. You started believing in possibilities, not limitation. A self-image isn't about overcome stammering or looking good in a nice dress, wearing a goggle, although that is a bonus. Is about how you see yourself. Is about how you take care of yourself. This perception changes your reality. The power of the self-image transcends background, profession, and ages. It's a universal tool for everyone who wants to overcome the limiting beliefs. So, are you ready to paint your masterpiece? Today, I challenge you to take the first step. Look in the mirror, not with judgment, but with possibility. Identify an area where you want to see change and just start these three things. First step, you have to challenge your limiting beliefs. The next step is to reward yourself. For every action what you do, just reward yourself. Then the third is visualize your success. You have the power to change the way you look, the way you think, the way you walk, and the way you want people to talk and feel about you. In the last, I just want to quote one thing. In the theater of life, the starring role belongs to those who dare to believe in themselves. Embrace self-image. It's a key to unlocking your greatest potential. The world needs your unique spark. Go out and shine. Thank you.